Let me tell you something. That's what ruins men's wealth.
Never getting a divorce, just so you know. Like, you're in it, at least until our kids are grown.
And we were talking about what ruins people's wealth. And he's like, it's baby mama divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Divorce is the first one.
Yeah.
Not fucking happening, Segura. We're in it for life.
Men get clean out.
I am not doing this to my kids. You hear me?
So you and I cannot split. If you
Ever.
want to keep your money, bro.
This is your sales pitch?
This is my sales pitch on staying married forever, okay?
You hear me?
What do we do? What do we do if there's problems?
Pretend like we're not. Oh my God. Pretend like we're happy forever.
Well, you better start eating my scrum.
Babe, I'm already getting implants. I'm already getting the chest tats, the neck tats.
I'm sure you already know by now, but Tom Segura and Christina P are getting a divorce, and I thought it would be fun to remind people that Tom has clearly wanted this for a long time and is just a coward. The absolute smorgasbord of content showing Tom Segura hating his wife is staggering, and knowing Tom was the one who filed for divorce, we all know those so-called jokes weren't exactly jokes. I would love it if we could stop normalizing wife-hating pussy-ass language, and we need to stop calling wife-hating comedy. It's not normal to hate your wife and to find her insufferable. If you do, that's probably a you problem. Take a look.
We're never getting a divorce, just so you know. Like, you're in it, at least until our kids are grown. Not fucking happening, Segura. We're in it for life. You hear me?
So,
I am not doing this to my kids, ever. You hear me?
what do we do?
They're not
What do we do
becoming
if there's
stand-ups.
problems?
Pretend like we're not. Oh my God. Pretend like we're happy forever.
Well, you better start
20
eating my
years.
scrum.
Babe, I'm already getting implants. I'm already getting the chest tats, the neck tats.
This clip epitomizes their relationship. Tom is willing to do nothing, and Christina is trying to do everything. The fact that she got tattoos for him, dressed up for Halloween like the girls he liked, wore her hair and makeup the way he preferred, and it still wasn't good enough for him is infuriating. The second a man levels up in Hollywood in his mind, it's sayonara to the first wife. It's embarrassing. Tom should be embarrassed. Christina tries to be the voice of reason because you can tell she genuinely cares about her sons and doesn't want them growing up in a broken home. But Tom is more concerned with status and making more money than what is best for his young sons. Take a look at another few examples where Tom pretty blatantly disrespects Christina and makes eye contact with the camera just to mock her for being human and actually being hurt by the things he says.
And understanding the needs of the other person would solve 90% of the problems.
Wow. I feel like if I show that to my potential second wife, it's like it's a great, you know what I mean? It's a great fit, like it's great teaching tool. And I could be like, see how this works?
Yeah.
My second wife's going to be the shit.
Damn. Isn't that cold as ice, babe?
Who is that? What's her name? Click, click, click.
Okay.
Can we go?
What's her
move
name?
on?
Who's on the far left? If I were back out there even now,
Yeah.
I think I would be drawn to some really troubled women.
Jesus
You know,
fucking
You would,
Christ.
but you would, but you wouldn't.
With your new wife, your second wife?
that'd be awesome. Yeah, but I want you to be friends with her. I don't want it to be like weird. You got to be cool with her.
Do you feel any pangs of jealousy when I say that stuff?
No.
Yeah. It's too bad.
No.
I hope what happened to Christina stands as a lesson to guys, girls, and women who try to be one of the guys. For years, I have watched Christina allow Tom and all his comedian friends to disrespect her to her face, and to disrespect and speak disgustingly about women in front of her face. She allowed Tom to treat her like garbage and speak about her like garbage, so go figure, he thinks she's disposable like garbage. No matter how much you give to a man, if he doesn't respect women to begin with, it will all be for nothing. Well, not nothing. She has 2 young boys, but what kind of men will they become? With a father like Tom, I wonder. The whole situation is sad. Tom knew he wanted out a long time ago, but instead of being a man and doing something about it, he chose to stick it out for many years too long to exploit Christina's free labor, free child rearing, free sex, etc.
Let me tell you something. That's what ruins men's wealth.
Yeah.
I was talking to some financial advisor on an airplane, and we were talking about what ruins people's wealth. And he's like, it's baby mama divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Divorce is the first one.
Yeah.
Men get clean out. So you and I cannot split. If you want to keep your money, bro.
This This is your sales pitch?
This is my sales pitch on a staying married forever, okay?
Whether you think Tom is divorcing Christina because he wanted a younger, hotter Instagram model type, or you think like me that he wants a Christopher instead of Christina, regardless, it's a total loser move on Tom's part, and I hope he gets a reality check. Because what is up with these dweeb men getting a little taste of Hollywood and choosing to abandon their families? He produced the most over-the-hill, outdated, and lame sketch comedy show, and he thinks he deserves to level up all of a sudden. Imagine being such a psycho that you think your talent is too good not to highlight in hundreds of sketches where you get to play the lead every time.
Embarrassing!
Watching his sketch show feels like watching a TV show within a TV show. Nothing about it screams clever or important, and it all feels like the desperate cries of a man about to get left behind. And all because he thought he gained enough looks to not need to be funny anymore, I guess. Well, the joke's on Tom because all everyone sees is ugly weight loss face man, trying to be the lead and looking cringe. That's it. He's a mid-man that has left his kids and his wife to spread his wings to share more mid-comedy. Does this man have no shame? I hardly think Christina, who admitted on their podcast that she milked her husband nightly, was to blame for their split. I don't agree with how Christina speaks about women or allows men to speak about women around her, but I understand that she's in a boys' club and all their MAGA-coded bros hate their wives and girlfriends, so I get that her hands were tied. But Tom is just a woman-hating machine who can't stop speaking poorly about his kid's mother. I can only imagine he's so cold because of his own mother, Charo, who seems like the iciest woman on earth, only seeing Tom as a walking ATM machine. But that doesn't make it okay to hate all women. I come from a house of divorce, and my dad despised my mom, but I have to say no matter how angry my dad was, he never once spoke badly about her to my brothers and I. Because a good man wants their children to respect their mothers and understands that the better her life is, the better their kids' lives will be. A good man understands that disparaging your kid's mom only hurts your kids in the long run, not your ex or current partner you've grown to resent. Speaking kindly of a woman just because she is the mother of your children is what a man can look like in 2026. Even if you hate her, even if she cheated on you, and even if she broke your heart. Be a man and say respectful things about the person who gave your children life. Just my opinion. Don't agree? Tell me why in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.